Vande Matram. Good morning. Welcome all of you. The topic to be discussed right now is on only truth. A great message by the Divine Mother. This was the message. Only truth, only truth, only truth. Excluding truth, this sadhana is next to impossible. Truth is the core of spiritualism. So Mother keeps on messaging us like in any way, in many ways, only truth, only truth, only truth. Truth and nothing but the truth. Truth and nothing but the truth. That is the way. That is the way really. And Mother has quoted in another way also. The truth of victory is ultimately certain. The truth of victory is ultimately certain. There is no go. If you are in truth, definitely. Otherwise, you can find sometimes you can find the great presence of the great darkness and all. But thing is that victory of the truth is ultimately certain. And that great message, only truth. Most of the time we feel, we see that is only truth. In single line, Sri Aurobindo has given some clue. To turn to the divine is the only truth in life. Only what is this truth? Sri Aurobindo has given in two ways. He who turns towards the mother is doing my yoga. This integral yoga, it can't be done by any human being. That is the greatest problem. It is like a fire, don't touch it, your fingers may burn out. Integral yoga, where all the yogas end, their integral yoga begins. So Sri Aurobindo quotes again and again in the same way. Then how shall we be possible? We shall be able to perform this, pursue this integral yoga, because integral yoga. And the Sri Aurobindo simplifies this yoga in many ways. First, he who turns to the mother is doing my yoga. He who is turning to mother is doing my yoga. And the second, he who loves the mother is doing my yoga. To love mother is to do my yoga. In the next page, Sri Aurobindo also still simplified. To read Savitri is to do my yoga. Anyway, same thing, turning to mother, loving mother, reading Savitri. The origin is the same, the beginning is the same, the last is the same. Only the Divine Mother and grace and guidance. Here also, same way, Sri Aurobindo defines the term only truth. That is, this message was by Mother. And Sri Aurobindo clarifies only truth. To turn to the divine is the only truth in life. Turn towards the divine is the only truth in life. Only truth. There is no other thing you can imagine. Only truth in life is to turn towards the divine. But it is not also easy that how you are taking to turn to the life. Like some people, of course, it is something is being done, something is being achieved. At least others are not coming, and you people are lucky enough, happy enough that you are in this path, doing something, offering something, sitting for meditation, attending the study circles, doing the mother's work in so-called, maybe in whatever, maybe knowingly or unknowingly, maybe with pride or without pride, maybe with selfish motive or maybe without selfish motive. Something is being done here. But thing is that you must know. To the only thing that must be known, that you must know, that is the thing which has been again and again proclaimed by Sri Aurobindo. That is what the turn towards the divine is the only truth in life. And you must know the divine. Sri Mother quotes, Mother explains what really this divine is in very interesting manner. Divine is what we adore in Sri Aurobindo. Divine is what we adore in Sri Aurobindo. That is what. And here we are going to explain something on truth, only truth. Cling to the truth. Cling to the truth. True, only truth. Truth and nothing but the truth. In many ways we explain. We get explanations from Mother and Sri Aurobindo. And without truth nothing can be done. Suppose you are going to Pondicherry. The only way you have to get the vehicle. Suppose vehicles are of different kinds. Bullock cart is there, cycle is there, car is there, two-wheeler, your bike, moped is there. And also train, car is there, bus is there, and a train is there, and finally you have got your aeroplane. So how you are prepared, it depends upon this journey, depends upon your preparation, your aspiration, your resources, your willingness. Everything depends on that way. That is what the real question of life. So what is the truth? Love of truth is love of God is truth. Love of God is truth. I don't know what is how we have known the truth. What we see is truth. What we feel is truth. What we understand is truth. What we hear is truth. That is what we normally we have taken it for granted. But thing is different. Love of God is truth. Very interesting definition. Love of God is truth, and the love of truth is divine. Love of God is truth. That is love of God. And with this truth, Sri Aurobindo goes forward little bit. Love of truth is divine. That is what you have to understand and you have to know. Simply what I feel, what I see, what I touch, where I live, that is truth. It is inconclusive definition. Truth is the foundation of real spirituality. Truth is the foundation. Foundation means on which we erect our structures. Foundation is a must. And how the foundation is bearing capacity upon the strength, the structures availability, the structures erection is possible. Suppose there is a weak structure and you want to build up a building up 10-storied building, it will simply break. After some time it will collapse and you have taken it for granted. Like this, you are going for any yoga, okay, it's there. Many people since generations, centuries, and millenniums, they keep doing the same thing, and you are also pursuing. No problem with you. But thing is that how much you are prepared. What about your foundation? What is the bearing capacity? How much load it can take? What support you can get from it? All these are depending upon this foundation. Here, same thing. You are here to pursue integral yoga, sadhana, yoga. Yes, we are here. But one thing you must know, that erection of structure, building depends upon this preparation and strength of this foundation. Likewise, truth is the foundation of real spirituality, and the courage it's a soul. So when one body is the base on which this great spiritual structure can be constructed. So for that actually, inside the body there is a soul. Here, true spirituality, truth is the foundation and it's a soul. If you construct, you think about, inquire about, that is the courage. The truth of all things in the calm of their depths. Where is the truth? Where shall I get the truth? You are seeing, you ask the question. Not only you keep asking. You explain us like truth, whatever we see, whatever we find, whatever we feel, whatever we touch, and these are not the truth or semi-truth or untruth or falsehood. Okay, we do take it for granted. We are taking it for granted. We just take you for right in the right sense. But just try to explain. Yes. Where can we get the truth? Is there any store so that this truth is being sold? We can go and purchase some 5 kg, 10 kg packets will be there. Simply we'll go with our vehicle and carry it to the home. No, nothing like this. So what we have to do? Truth of all things is in the calm of their depths. Go into the deep, 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 deep. Jitna ja sake jao. Get within, inside, go and go and go, deep inside. And inside, in depth you go, you can find the greatest calm inside. In the calm of their depths, you can find the truth of all things. Truth of all things, you can find the depths, not only in the depths, but in the calm of their depths. You have to go. Otherwise, how can you purchase? Suppose you are sitting in your house. You want to take some bada idli or samosa. For that you have to prepare, go to the kitchen, you have to prepare. For that also you have to purchase the required stuffs, grocery item, potato, and onion. Or otherwise what you have to do? You have to go to the restaurant. Somewhere it is being sold. You go and purchase a couple of things and you try to take it up. But for that, then only you will eat. Otherwise, you will simply that dream that I am eating samosa, idli, bada, and dosa, like this. So here also same thing. Where shall I get the truth? You have to go deep within. There, in the shop where everything is sold, you have to go there. And here also inside, nothing is visible to the naked eye. There itself you have to emerge, you have to search. In the calm of the depths, you can find the truth of all things. Truth is everywhere and can't be our sole monopoly. If somebody can come and ask you, hey, you give me some truth, impossible. I can't give. Because, it is nobody's monopoly, not our monopoly. It is everywhere. Everywhere. Suppose it is, patent is there. This man can give, this patri can give you some blessings and all. Some mullah can give some guidance or this nikah right. Nothing like this. It does not happen so. It is everywhere. Because the God is all fulfilled in outwardness. Wherever you see, you can find the God's presence. God is light. A light is everywhere. So God is everywhere. So light is everywhere. Where can you be? How could you become able to see the presence of darkness? Because this darkness, how you became able to see the darkness means you have not seen the God's presence. Because God is light and everywhere God is present. And as everywhere with the this enlarged presence of the God, you are supposed to get the light. Our senses by its incapacity have invented the darkness. We are staying in the senses outwardly. Within our egocentric consciousness, we are staying. So for us, light is a dim thing. Life is almost a dream. Because we are staying in senses. Once we enter into the psychic consciousness, this sense organ, it will never interfere there. It has got no role, nothing to say. Then it is not nobody's monopoly. You can also have it, avail it. The infinity truth is greater than its word. Word speaks of something. It explains something. It narrates something. But infinity truth is not confined to these limitations. Infinity truth is greater than its word. One can lead through lesser truth to greater truth. Lesser truth to greater truth. You can go. But not through falsehood to the truth. Falsehood, it is in the deep origin. You don't know where in the abyss. It has to come to the zero. Then there will be a beginning. There will be a starting. Lesser truth towards the greater truth you have to mount off. One can lead through lesser truth to greater truth, not through the falsehood to the truth. That is the secret. That is the top thing. The truth and nothing but the truth is our aim. Still clarifies. What is the aim? I want to be a doctor. Why? Why doctor? Because I have to earn money. I must gain some prestige. I am living in the society. For that actually something I want. I want to earn more, live a very kingly life. For that only. But it is spiritual life. That is material life. If you want to be spiritual, truth and nothing but the truth is our aim. And if you can embody this truth, 100 incarnations don't matter. This you have to embody this truth. This has you have to do. Sitting in the Patchakra study circle, going Pondicherry again and again, sitting for meditations for hours together. But the fundamental, the basic idea is yet to be cleared. How can you proceed in the life? Truth and nothing but the truth is our aim. And if we can't embody the truth, then 100 incarnations don't matter. Stay in the truth. Stick to the truth. Cling to the truth. Truth and nothing but the truth must be your aim. Truth demands that a man shall cleave to the principle of truth in things only. Truth demands. The truth, it has got also its demand also. It demands something from us. Truth demands that a man shall cleave to the principles of truth. Truth has got demand. Truth has got principles. To cleave to the principles in things only. You have to go. You have to go. Don't get egocentric. Don't get confined. Don't get limited. your vision, your version, your limitations are no, they have no say in your elevation. You are the deputed selves of the infinity. Master of existence lurks in us. They have got the guide. Unfelt self within, who is the guide. Unknown self above, who is the goal. Inside to outward, we are going, we are moving. So we have to be very conscious. Thank you.